Hi beautiful people, welcome back. Hope everybody is doing fantastic wherever you are in the world. I did upload part 1 of how Katie Joy uses her son as a shield for pity, sympathy, and for people to stop calling her out for all the messed up things that she does. Well, part 2 was supposed to follow part 1 as it should. Unfortunately, this came up, and I'm talking about Katie Joy actually responding to Gwendolyn Brown, acting as though she had no idea Gwendolyn Brown had called her out, acting dumb basically. So let's get into that, but before that, my usual disclaimer. Please do not take what I say as fact. Feel free to do your own research and come to your own conclusion. In my video yesterday, I showed you guys a clip from a video done by Down the Rabbit Hole at bedtime, where she reported how Gwendolyn Brown basically called Katie Joy out.
Gwen says, Katie Joy blocked me on Facebook, Instagram, and Patreon. Otherwise, I would call her out. But instead, I'm going to not be the bigger person. Though I feel like I'm ultimately the bigger person because I'm not writing like 10 articles like she would. She blocked me because she's a coward. Also, she said that she would never share anything from my Patreon, but that's a lie. This is officially a Katie Joy hate page. Love, unless you're Katie Joy, Gwendolyn.
She is so over Katie Joy's bullshit and wants nothing to do with what out of crystal ball. Well. Yesterday, as I was editing that video, I went to her Facebook to retrieve something and I saw a new post which reads like this. Hey friends, a subscriber left a comment on my recent video about Gwendolyn Brown and some kind of drama going on with her Patreon. I'm not a patron and I haven't been for months. I did search her Patreon account and noticed that her once robust patron numbers, which exceeded over 6,000, were down to under 2,000. By her using those two words, once robust, that is definitely shade thrown at Gwendolyn. The account also said this creator has not posted any content. Anyone have the details about what's going on? I haven't been watching her season reactions on YouTube because she's going through older seasons. Comment below. And might I add, that post was deleted very quickly. And does anyone believe that Katie Joy did not know that Gwendolyn Brown made a statement about her, especially since Katie Joy stalks everyone's social media, in my opinion? And let's not forget, she does not like Katie from Down the Rabbit Hole at bedtime. And shortly following that post, a new posting was made which reads like this. Dear Gwendolyn, I want you to know that I didn't block you from any of my platforms. In fact, you blocked me on Twitter and Instagram years ago. I haven't been able to access your content in years. What? But didn't she just say in a previous post that she is not a patron and hasn't been for months? So that leads me to believe that in the past, she once was a patron and did have access to Gwendolyn's content. And I'm gonna still stick with saying this, that she did use content from behind a paywall of Gwendolyn's Patreon, and she's choosing to blame it on Showbuzz cheat sheets. Just my opinion. But anyway, moving on. I did share some content from your Patreon, but only when it was being reported by other outlets. Bullshit. Despite your anger for me, I don't hate you. I'm sad you are using Hillary Spivey's post as a way to flex about your hate for me. This woman, oh my goodness. Hillary supports a convicted sex offender, defends a pedophile, defends a cult leader, arranged her daughter into a marriage for clout, and defends Jim Bob Duggan despite his abuse. It's not a good look for you to use Hillary as an example. This post is and continues to be about her enabling of sex offenders. I don't mind you not liking me. I'm used to people I report on not liking me. I did share content from your Patreon, which I reported from Showbuzz cheat sheets reporting. I think you have a lot of great things going for you, and I wish you the best on your upcoming wedding. This is so damn condescending. This is screaming condescending. What a damn nerve does Katie Joy have? This is unacceptable. I'm speechless. Oh my goodness, I'm holding so much back. But anyway, first and foremost, if Katie Joy was really so innocent in all of this, oh, never mind. Now, me being a fairly decent human being, I would have found a way to get a message to Gwendolyn Brown privately. But that's just me. But moving on. Katie Joy, you did share stuff from her patron. Stop throwing other people under the bus like showbuzz, cheat sheets. And how can you blame her for having that anger for you? She's entitled to have that anger for you, in my opinion. Because after all these years, all the shit you have said about her mother, you wouldn't understand because you have no heart. Damn. Look at your recent actions. You throw your own mother under the bus. You have no respect for your own mother. You know what, at the end of the day, say what you want to say about Gwendolyn. I'm sure she can handle it. But you have said some vile shit about her mother. At one point, a lot of us even thought how you tried to get her in trouble because of a miscarriage that she had. But go off, sis. You are trying to shame Gwendolyn for the way she used Hillary Spivey's posting. Let's go back to you, Katie Joy. Look how you use your own son as a shield, as a way to get people to feel bad for you. Look at you, give your son no fucking privacy, Katie Joy. So who's worse in the situation? Gwendolyn Brown for using Hillary Spivey's posting? Or the way you use your son and his disabilities to your advantage? Does that even fucking make sense? You want to talk about trash? You trash. She's not flexing at all. You know what is not a good look, Katie Joy? Is this post. Period. This is nothing but shameful on your part. Because you guys, please go follow Llama Girl on Twitter. She has a lot of comments listed under these postings. Do you know what Katie Joy said under one of the comments under this posting? Oh no, Gwendolyn has autism. So because Gwendolyn has autism, she can't act a certain way? Fuck you, Katie Joy. That is absolutely pathetic of you to do. Absolutely. You're trying so hard, so hard to come across as sincere, to come across as being the good guy. That's not a good look because we all know who you are. And once again, Katie Joy, this is the saddest thing about who you are. You claim to want to be there for these victims. You claim to want to speak up for these victims, to get them out of these cults. But you are the same one who hold this against them. Let's not forget, you that knows better, that report on these cults, that says what's wrong, what's right. You platformed a sex offender for views. Let that sink in, people. How kind of you, Katie Joy, to give permission to Gwendolyn to not like you. That is mighty of you. You are just a pathetic, deplorable human being. You're so used to people not liking you that you will use your son to try to get them off your back. You want to talk about Gwendolyn Brown? So this was going to be the end of my video, where I say thank you guys for watching. Before I finished editing and putting the finishing touches on this video, I just went back to Facebook and checked again. Madam Fifi posted, to which she says, I am taking the high road. I only want to provide proof that I didn't block Gwendolyn. I am blocked from her Patreon. The account says she hasn't posted anything, but she has an active Patreon. I can't join because she blocked me, which is fine. I am blocked by many people that I cover. She has blocked me on Instagram. I cannot see her page, and this is what it looks like when I click on an IG link from Google. I don't block people that I cover. On Facebook, she has blocked my professional page and her name doesn't come up in a search for me. I can see her from my personal page attached to my professional page. I do not use Twitter. Bullshit. I have an account only to read tweets and share if necessary. My account does not allow followers and is locked from everyone. The Twitter account I use is only for research, as I do not like the platform. I can't with this woman. I truly can't. I don't care about being blocked. I haven't blocked her. Gwendolyn argued that she can't contact me because I was a coward and blocked her. So I don't disagree with Gwendolyn saying you're a coward. I've said that for a long time. She used a post I made to Hillary Spivey as an example. My post to Hillary was related to Hillary enabling and supporting a known pedophile and abuser. So Katie Joy, by you having Caleb Williams on your channel, you platformed him so you can get the dirt on or make the Duggars look even worse than what they look like, but you can't make them look any worse because they just fought, in my opinion. So how are you any different from Hillary Spivey? Moving along. Along with Hillary defending Jim Bob Duggar and shaming and degrading Joel Duggar despite Joel's known abuse by her dad and Josh, receipts are simply for transparency. I truly wish Gwen the best in her upcoming wedding, and I hope she continues to deconstruct. Hate never wins. Wow. Now let me say this to you guys. First of all, Gwendolyn is a grown woman, okay? All her, whatever she has going on for her autism, that does not define her, in my opinion. But you see, Katie Joy has a way of trying to make people feel inferior. She has a way of making people come across as being not so smart. Basically trying to let people know that their disabilities, for lack of a better word, hinder them from making smart choices, which I feel that is so wrong of Katie Joy. And that's exactly what she did in her comments section within these posts. But this is truly what pissed me off totally. Can she be any more pathetic? Lord, she needs to save the dramatics for someone else, or better yet find something better to do with her life, like maybe educate herself or find Jesus or go live in the mountains, anything. Now these are the fucking type of people that support Without a Crystal Ball. How dare this woman say something like that? This is disrespectful as fuck. Period. Put yourself in Gwendolyn's shoes, Gabriella. If somebody is going after your mother the way Katie Joy has gone after Gwendolyn's mother for years, you get back to me. Because at the end of the day, this what you posted is all the way fucked up. And this is only one that I came across. And when I see something that pisses me the fuck off the way this has pissed me off, I choose to shut it down. I can't even imagine other posts. This is all the way fucked up. This is all the way wrong. Now, before I let you go, let me make you have a good laugh. This was another comment left under her comment section, to which this person says, given that she has declared her page an official hate page, I'm sure you could shut it down. She must be breaking the guidelines, to which Without a Crystal Ball says, oh goodness, I don't like doing that to people. So this person responds and says, Without a Crystal Ball, you're way nicer than me. I'd have them shut down. I guarantee if you declared your page a hate page, they wouldn't hesitate to turn you in. Did Katie Joy really say, I don't like doing that to people? Can I remind you guys what she did to Jessa Seawald when she got hold of Native to report Jessa for being homophobic or something to that effect, to which she got Jessa's sponsor removed? Can I remind you what she did with 7M, where she contacted Spanx and several other sponsorships of this group? Katie Joy, you a joke. You truly are a joke. Gwendolyn Brown, I am so sorry for the pathetic, vile, disgusting human being that Katie Joy is. You do what you need to do. You keep on blossoming. You do what's right for you, Gwendolyn. You see people like Katie Joy, they'll get their day. It's just proven. Well, you guys, that's it from me. Thank you guys so much for your time, for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please have a fantastic rest of your day or evening. Please stay safe out there. Be kind to one another. And don't forget, make good memories. Bye, guys.